right, I got to talk about a couple of things. So, what is left on your grade? I input everything that's left on your grade, you guys, into the computer that's going to go on your grade. And we're going to hand in the bell work on Tuesday. So, how many bell works do we have right now? Three? Okay. So we will hand in a bell work. We'll hand in the bell work on Tuesday. We probably won't have any more. We'll just probably count those three. So it'll be 15 points there. We are going to hand in your assignments on circles that we haven't handed in yet. Okay. Yeah, all of them. We had a couple worksheets and the ones from the book. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take a little quiz on Tuesday on circles. Okay. This final that we just took, and by the way, I got to say this for those people who aren't here. The final that we took is the benchmark final, and those of you who aren't here have to take that on Monday. And then if you have extra credit you want to still turn in, you haven't turned in. I think I've only been 5 or 6 of you turned in extra credit so far. So if you want to do extra credit, it's all due on Tuesday. You can either do 4 AAA batteries, so I have batteries for my calculators, or you can do a report on a mathematician. Just come and get a name from me. Or I said the 10 times project, yes. Okay? The extra credit will be the very last thing I put in there. Yeah. Yes, that one right there. Okay? Okay, so the assignment on circles, you guys, and actually, I am not going to have you hand in that one that had all the answers on it. Since you already have the answers. I am going to have you hand in the one that we did that had to find the measures of all the, like, circumscribed angles and inscribed angles and, yeah, that one. And, oh, no, actually, you know what? We did that one as a partnership, just do that. And some of you guys threw it away, and only half of you had one because you didn't partners. So what we're going to do is turn in the book ones. And I think we're going to do that on Monday. Okay? All right, so here we go. You guys, today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about equations of circles. Hey, and just to reiterate what I said before, you guys, basically all we have left for this curriculum this year that we didn't cover is equations of circles and formulas for finding the area of circles and also for finding the volume of things like cylinders and spheres. And I think that's about all we have left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover equations of circles today, and the very first lesson I give you next year, when you take honors classes, I'm going to teach you how to find the area or the volume of cylinders and spheres and the area of circles and the circumference of circles. Most of that, I think, some of that you know already. Some of it you don't. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. All right, so let's say, well, let me just give you this right now first. This is an equation of a circle. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where h comma k is the center and r is the radius. Okay, and that's equation of circles. So everybody write that down. Okay, we got that? Let's say we have Okay, let's say we have this circle right here, you guys. Where is the center of that circle? What's the coordinates of the center of the circle? 2, 3. Okay, so the center is equal to 2, 3. And what is the radius of that circle? Okay, approximately 5. We're just going to say it's 5. If you count out this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll land on the circle, right? So we're going to say the radius is equal to 5. Well, if I have that, all I have to do is fill in what I don't know right here, right? I'm going to fill this in right here. I know that h comma k is the center, so what is h and what is k? 2 and 3, right? And what is r? 5. And so I'm just going to fill this in. It's going to be x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 5 squared. What's 5 squared? 25. And there is my equation of my circle. Got that? Pretty simple, isn't it? So, well, your calculator, you guys, if you try to graph this in the calculator, in function mode, it wouldn't graph because the circle is not a function. Why not? It doesn't pass the vertical line test, right? Doesn't pass the vertical line test, and so this won't graph in in your function mode calculator. However, you could graph it in your draw menu, but it doesn't graph it quite like this, but you could draw it in there, okay? All right. Let me give you one right here. Okay, let's go with okay, everybody find the equation of that circle. And I know the circle may be a little bit off, but that's pretty much on. Okay. Find the equation of that circle, yeah. Find the equation of the circle. So what's the center of this circle, you guys? 4, -3. What's the radius of this circle? 6. So what is our equation? X minus 4 squared plus y plus 3. Why is it y plus 3? It's y minus a -3, right? Y minus a -3 is y plus 3 squared equals 36. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Now, let's do this. Let me give you equation of a circle. I want you on this one to tell me where is the center of the circle and what is the radius. Where is the center and what is the radius? When you got it, raise your hand. Carly. Say, wait. The radius is what? 4. It's not 4 and it's not 8. Listens right here. Okay? It's √8, right? It's the square root of that number. Remember, we were squaring the radius when we put it in there? So that number's squared. Now, can we simplify that? 2 √2, right? Okay. And what is the center? -5, comma 1. Any questions there? Okay, it's -5 because this really is x minus a -5, right? So -5 and y minus a +1. So -5, +1. Any questions? Okay, here we go again. Here's an, okay. Probably, it just depends on the situation, but like if you're doing multiple choice test, you would mostly have the answer as 2 square root 2 rather than a decimal. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. I want to know the center and the radius. When you know, raise your hand. Okay, Andrea, what do you think? That is correct. You guys, 0, comma -3, because this is basically, this x squared is really x minus 0 squared, right? So that's x minus 0 squared. Now, on your benchmark test that you guys just took, there was a question about equations of circles towards the end somewhere, wasn't there? And it said, state the center and the radius of the circle with the equation x plus 2 squared x plus 2 squared plus y minus 6 squared equals 25. What would that one be? So this one would be -2, comma 6, and r equals 5, right? Okay. I thought through that a little too late, didn't I? I might let you do that. Okay. Now, you guys, you had another one on the test that says, given a circle with center at -2, comma 3, which 2 points are on the same circle? Okay. Well, let me ask you this, you guys. If you have a circle with center -2, comma 3, it says which 2 points are on the same circle. How would you know if 2 points are on the same circle? Yep, they have the same distance from this point, right? Do you guys know the distance formula? It's kind of like the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, if you have 2 points, well, let me actually do it this way. Let's get one of these. All right. Hey, you guys. We will maybe do a couple practice problems on Monday. Okay. See ya.